This is by far my favorite recipe to make homemade peanut butter cups. They're super easy and super fast. You just need a little patience when you're cooling them because you have to have them set. You're going to melt your butter, about 2 tablespoons of it, and then you're going to pour in some semi-sweet chocolate chips, preferably both organic. You're going to melt them, not too much. You don't want your chocolate to burn. You just want it to be smooth. And when it's smooth, you're going to add in a little bit of heavy whipping cream, just enough so that when you are mixing this together, your chocolate and your heavy whipping cream becomes a fluffy, chocolatey mixture where you touch it and it's almost a little bouncy. This is going to be your base and your top for your peanut butter cup. And it is the perfect consistency because I don't like to bite into a peanut butter cup that has too much of a bite. I want something that I can bite into and it's soft on the outside, as soft as it is on the inside. So you're going to mix this up really nice, whisk it up, get it fluffy, put it to the side. Then you're going to take your mini cupcake tray. You're going to fill that with your mini cupcake liners. You're going to get it all in there. And then you're going to you're going to put a little bit of your chocolate ganache in the bottom of each tin. And it's going to be your base for your peanut butter cups. They're so good. Like I said, they are so fast to make and so easy. And once that's done, you're going to take your tray, you're going to put it in. I prefer the freezer because I want them to set as fast as possible so I can eat them as fast as possible because they're so good. Next, you are going to make your peanut butter filling. And your peanut butter filling is going to be so good and so tasty that you guys are just going to want more and more and more and more. And all you need to do is take a bowl, take about 2 tablespoons of whatever organic peanut butter you like. And again, I want to keep driving home the organic because you want these to be healthy as they are tasting good. So you want 2 tablespoons of that. Then you're going to add about 1/3 of a teaspoon of coconut oil. And then you're going to add a dash of salt, which is going to bring out the flavor of everything. You're going to mix that up with a little bit of heavy cream, just so that it has a nice structure and it's super soft. You're going to add them on your peanut butter cup base, which is your ganache, and then you're going to smooth them out so that you can add your topping and to put the rest of the ganache, because you should have enough left over to add a top to each of these. And it is going to hold the structure so good that when you bite into these, it's not going to fall apart and fall to the sides and go all over the place. It's going to stay exactly where it needs to. You can literally bite them in half and take the other half, split it with someone, or save it for later. So once you're done with that, you're going to add your chocolate ganache on top. You're going to put them in the freezer, and you are going to let that set for maybe a half an hour, maybe less. And then you're going to eat them. You're going to enjoy them. You're going to come back in the comments and tell me how amazing they were.